listen. Social media is not a real place. Don't listen to people online. I hate it when I see transformations online. When when people say this is what 6 months has done to my body, and you'll see someone who's like 130 kilograms, or like they're like overweight, and then 6 months later they're like really really skinny. Don't trust people like that who do that over the internet. You don't know this person. You don't know what they did that entire 6 months. You don't even know if they actually did 6 months. You're just seeing a 30-second reel or a 30-second clip of them claiming that they lost weight in 6 months, and you are going to try to do the same thing that they did. Do not trust people who do that online. The best way I can tell you is, if you know someone around you who's lost a lot of weight, try to ask them how long did it actually take. Or if you know someone around you and you've noticed that they've been losing weight over time, that's how long it actually takes to lose weight, not 6 months. People will just sell you courses, will sell you their cookbooks, or will sell you whatever there is, because they know that you're desperate. I do understand trying to lose weight. I've been there. I'm still there in a way that you just want it out quick. If you chase quick results, you won't maintain them long term. So just make sure that you do one step at a time, but go slowly, because you lose the weight and keep it off. Those people, we don't know if they're going to keep that weight off, if they actually did lose it within 6 months. There is a documentary on The Biggest Loser. Majority of the contestants regained the weight back. There was contestant that was followed up with controlling their nutrition. So in a way, when you start start focusing more heavily on nutrition, having a positive relationship with food, that can help with weight loss in the long term and keeping it off long term. But when you do quick results, when you cut out something drastically and lose a lot of weight, also a lot of people who lose a lot of weight in a short period of time are at risk of developing gallstones. It is not recommended to lose a lot of weight in a short period of time. Take your time to lose weight and lose it in a healthy way. You'll just lose the fat and you'll preserve the muscle. Also, with weight loss, I've struggled with this for a long time. With weight loss, it's not just about nutrition. Nutrition is still important, but if you are overweight, one thing you must understand is you have to start exercising. Because I've lost weight before and I've regained it, lost it, and regained it. And I've lost it just with nutrition, which is a good thing. But I wasn't happy even after I've lost the weight. The thing that I wasn't happy about was, yes, I lost the weight, but I can still see the shape. My body is still, it's not toned. I thought losing the weight will make me toned. Obviously, I knew I wasn't going to be toned, but then that's what you think. When you lose weight, you also need to exercise to tone your body. Else, you'll lose the weight, you lose the fat, which is a good thing, but you won't look the way you think you look. To look that way, you have to exercise. You have to train your muscles. You have to exercise. You have to do cardio. You have to do exercise. You have to fall in love in doing physical activity. If you don't like exercising, just do a regular movement. That's still okay. But then understand that you want to look that way. In order to look that way, you have to exercise. You have to incorporate physical activity into everything. But nutrition is still important. Control your food portions, control your intake. That will be beneficial long term. But then if you really, really want to look that way, you have to reduce your portions or control your portions, your snacking, your drinks, but also exercise. Exercise is the important part that I wasn't doing because I hated exercising. I hated going to the gym. I hated sort of just doing repetitions over and over, just staring into nothing. It just felt so boring. But now I'm getting used to it over time. To pass time on the treadmill, I watch YouTube. So you can watch us for 30 minutes while you do your 30-minute walk. And that's something to pass. Like, the time really does go by if you have something to look at or something to watch in the background, or something that's interesting that you can keep your mind active. Because other than that, staring into like the wall, or if maybe it's outside. Running outside could be beneficial, but if you don't like running outside and you do have a gym membership, having something in the background can be beneficial.